And then like there's a lot of like dust and powder. Look at this. Like this is like so powdery. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Makeup Gems. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. We are going to be going to the worst rated TJ Maxx in my city. The two websites that I used to figure out which one is the worst TJ Maxx, because girl, it was so hard for me to find which TJ Maxx was the worst because most of them were like 4.5 and above. So I had to use two websites. I used Google as well as Yelp. So this TJ Maxx specifically that I'm going to go to has about 4.0 stars on Google, and on Yelp it only has I think about 3 stars. So I went by those two. If you kind of like add those two up, you kind of figure like this TJ Maxx actually ends up having only 3 stars. Now this TJ Maxx is actually located in Englishtown. This one says the manager of the store with an associate was rude to my wife. This TJ Maxx does not stand by their return policy, so my wife had to drive to a different store location nearby. Okay, so that is 1 star. Another person gave it 2 stars. This one says not a great selection anymore, used to be better, but the worst part is the fitting room attendant. She was so mean and nasty. She treats you like she's doing you a favor by counting your items. She suspects everyone is stealing. So yeah, this person actually did a whole paragraph of a review, so she must have been really upset. This next one is by Tima T. She says she gave this store 2 stars. She says she's been coming here for years, hit or miss with fines. I feel selection has gone down in the past few years. Plenty of parking in a busy-ish plaza. So yes, I do have to say this place has a lot of parking. The parking lot is huge, you guys, and I will show you guys in a minute what I'm talking about. But let's just read other reviews. Okay, so this was such a very long paragraph. This person wrote like a whole page, I feel. So she said the floor is so dirty, it doesn't look like it's been cleaned all year. My contacts started to fog up from the dust as soon as I entered. Whoa girl, that's really bad. The next one gave it a 5 stars. She says this place has the best outfits ever. Okay, I have shopped here before, so I know like sometimes some of the items are good. Okay, so this one is by Sophia Fount. She said I would give them 0 stars, but I went to return a dress with a receipt and they would not do it due to the fact that they couldn't read one number on the receipt. They didn't even try to guess what it was. I walked out and went to the East Brunswick store and returned it with no questions asked. Horrible customer service in Englishtown would not help me at all. But anyways, those are the reviews. So we're gonna actually now go into the store and see if these reviews are true or not, because I am very interested to see if we get any experience from this. So let's go on and get started with the video. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also make sure that you like this video, give it a huge thumbs up. And with that being said, let's go on and get started. This is the TJ Maxx that is located in Englishtown, and yeah, so from the looks of it, you guys, the parking lot is really huge. Like there's a lot of parking lot in there, a lot of space, but you guys, look at the sign. It's like falling apart. Okay, so this is the TJ Maxx, you guys. I think it looks pretty good. It's like a typical TJ Maxx. Doesn't seem to look like the 80s. I mean, things look pretty organized here. But let's go check out the makeup section and see how that looks. Okay, so we're here in this TJ Maxx in the makeup section. As you can see, everything seems to be pretty organized. Not so bad. I don't see anything bad about this section, but I have come here before and I have seen this become like super disorganized. And I do have to say, from all the TJ Maxx that I've been to, this doesn't have the wide selection of makeup, but I have found a couple products here that I have not seen in other TJ Maxx. For example, I found here the Anastasia Prism palette at one time. I found the Smashbox Primer Water. So there is sometimes a hit or miss in this place, just like many people do comment about that here. But let's check out any other stuff that they do have here. So it looks like they have some mascara, some melted latex by Too Faced, have some eyelashes. Just a typical TJ Maxx of what they do have. They do have foundations here, which I know sometimes some TJ Maxx don't carry foundations, which can be a bummer sometimes. And they do seem to have a variety of colors, from Bare Buff, Bare Natural, and also Bare Porcelain, also the Bare Minerals Bare Pro, Performance Wear Foundation. This one's in camel. Okay, so what is this? Look at this one, you guys. They have the Urban Decay Perversion Angled Brush. This one is going for $10. You can see that. So they do have these other selections here from Anastasia. As you can see, the lippies. They have Pixie by Petra eyeshadow palette. This one's for $3.99. I have a couple other stuff too, like, but you can see like these mini things that are out of the package are usually on sale or on clearance. Some of them don't have the price as well, but I mean that's like the typical TJ Maxx. Sometimes they do have it like that, or sometimes they even price things like on clearance that are used or like been like touched or tampered with, which I don't get that, because I don't know anybody that would buy anything like this. Why would anybody buy this? Like, I don't understand. This one's by Makeup Forever. This one is an artist metallic gloss. You can see the color there. It's really pretty, but it's for $7. It's on clearance, but you don't know. It's been like opened and tampered with. I don't know if anybody would buy it. Would you guys buy it if it's been opened? I don't know. So then this one's a Too Faced on Bunny. This Smashbox Studio Skin Chipping Foundation. We also have an Urban Decay Vice Special Effects liquid lipstick. This one's in the shade Reverb. There's also some Pixie and Petra here. These are lippies, gel tint and silk gloss in the shade Sweet Gloss, and gel tint Berry Tint. We also have this other one, which is I think the same one, and then this over here is the same one too. I think this one's called Pretty Gloss and Pink Tint. These are going for $4.99. Oh yeah, these are like the colors. They also have some of the Extra Matte Shine Proof Foundations in Mahogany for $12.99 by Becca. I mean, they have like a couple of products here. But like I said, oh look, they have a Bobbi Brown BBU palette. So this one comes with a, I believe, a corrector, a creamy concealer, a skin foundation as well. So you get a whole package in here. And this one is going for $79.99. So it's quite expensive, but it's Bobbi Brown as well. So yeah. And over here, you guys, the only thing is about this place, you guys, a little bit gross. As you can see, like there's like stuff all over the place, especially here. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's definitely not clean and not sanitary. Like things like powder, looks like some powder makeup has gone all over this place. So it is a little bit gross, especially like it looks like nobody has cleaned this area. Look at this. And it's Monday, so usually like at the beginning of the week, that's when they start to like organize things and clean things, but I guess today it's not a day. And over here is the Too Faced Lifestyle Festival palette, as you can see. Really cool, interesting, but the only thing is that it's been like missing some shades. So this one's selling for $7. I just don't understand why they would put a ticket price on this one when it's clearly has been used. And then let's see, and then this one is the Bare Minerals Copper Eyeshadow Palette for $10. There's a Peach Dream Peach My Cheeks. It's like an empty box. There's nothing in here. Look at that. There's nothing in there. So yeah, and then like there's a lot of like dust and powder. Look at this. Like this is like so powdery. Okay, so this is the skincare section. As you can see, like there's a lot of stuff here that's like disorganized, but that's like the typical TJ Maxx, I feel. Oh, let's see what this is. Okay, this one is the, okay, wait a minute. This one is the Becca Jaclyn Hill Shimmering Skin Perfecting Liquid Champagne Pop. Oh my god. Can you believe we found this, you guys? Now, it's not the powder version, but it's the cream version, I believe. I think this one is the Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid Champagne Pop. It's for $20. It's pretty cool. So we found this. Okay, I also found the Bare Minerals Blemish Rescue Skin Clearing Spot Concealing. This one is in the shade Light Medium or 2.5 by Bare Minerals. It's going for $5.99, so that's pretty good, I feel. It's a really good find. And one other thing that I did find, you guys, in the skincare section, which I want to show you, is this Very Merry Volume BB Thickening Dry Sponge Finish and Thickening and Shampoo. I guess this is from Bumble and Bumble, and it's their $53 value, and it's going for $12.90 for $12 in the clearance section, which is really good, I feel. So if you have like very thin hair, this is actually a really nice set. So yay to this, you guys. I can't believe we found this here. So far, it's actually really good. It's actually making me feel like this TJ Maxx is not so bad at all from what the reviews say. So let's keep going and see on the clothing section and see what they have there. This really cute t-shirt for $12.99. I think this is really cute for the summer. And then, let's see, there's like a lot of plain t-shirts here, but everything seems to be really organized. And look at this one. This is a really, really cute shirt. But first, champagne. Really cute. It has like that like cut off in the back there. I thought that was really cute. And this one is actually for... it doesn't have a price. Wait, it does. Hold on a minute. Does it have a price? Okay, so I guess some of these items don't have a price, which kind of makes it hard when you do go shopping at TJ Maxx, because then like they'll price you with whatever other t-shirt if they can't find the exact one. So that's the only thing. It's a bummer because it's really cute. I really think this is cute for working out. Alright, so here are some rompers, you guys, that I found. Let's take a look at some of them. So this one's a really cute one. It's a pink one. It's like a crop pant one, and it's for $19.99. Should I try it? Let me just try it and see if it fits me. But these are really cute for the summer, I feel. Okay, this one's another one, which is kind of cute, I feel. It's like an off the shoulder. You never know until we try it out. So let's try it and see. All right, I'm just going to keep looking, and then I guess I'll see you guys in the dressing room. Hi. I'm just going to try these.
I hold this basket.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so I have a couple of stuff that I want to buy. So we're going to go check out now.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Would you like to sign up for a TJ Maxx credit card?
No, I already have one actually. Yeah. That one doesn't have a tag.
He's gonna go get the tag.
Okay. Is it like just from a shirt? Because that was the only one that I seen.
Yeah, he's probably gonna get the same brand or something similar to that.
And just charge me for the whatever brand.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright guys, so I'm back at home. So I want to tell you guys a little bit about my experience going into this TJ Maxx. Now, I wasn't expecting much because obviously a lot of the times TJ Maxx sometimes can be disorganized and a little chaotic. But since it was a Monday, I was kind of expecting it though to be organized since it's the beginning of the week. And you usually don't get a lot of people going at the beginning of the week at TJ Maxx. So when I went in there, everything was pretty good. Everything was organized. It looked really neat, clean. So that was a huge plus because you never want to go in a place where it looks like crazy. So that was like a huge plus. And then I decided to head to the makeup section because that is usually where I go to when I do go to TJ Maxx. And a lot of the times it is pretty disorganized. So to my surprise, it was pretty organized. It was pretty neat. The only thing I have to say about the makeup section is that there was a couple areas in the makeup section that pretty much needed a little bit of cleaning, I feel. And I think it's because since there is a lot of people that open packages or open the palettes and they touch and things like that, a lot of the times things break and the powders end up everywhere. So that was the only thing that I did notice at the makeup section, that some of the things were not really clean. But you guys, with this TJ Maxx, I feel, since I've been here before, I do feel like sometimes it is a hit or a miss. Sometimes you will find amazing products. You will end up finding like a product that you will not see at another TJ Maxx, and sometimes it's really, you will not find anything. But today was actually a hit. So we did end up finding the Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop Shimmering Skin Perfecting Liquid, which, you guys, I was a little bit shook by this because I've never have found this before. And this is the product. This is what it looks like, and it looks like it's actually pretty good size. It seems to be something that you can put all over your skin. You can also put it as a highlight. So we're gonna try this out and see how it works. I'm gonna put a little bit here in the pump, and it looks like it hasn't even been tampered with or touched, so that's good. It's a big plus. I feel like a lot of the times when I do go to TJ Maxx, a lot of the times a lot of products are pretty much tampered with. So got lucky there. We got lucky there, you guys. So oh, come on. Okay, so this is taking a little bit of time. I feel like sometimes with these pumps, you guys have to keep doing it because it takes a little bit. Okay, here you go, it's coming. There you go. You see that? So creamy. Like you can see, like the more you rub, on it, the more color you will see. You see that glow on my hand here? So that is pretty much what you're gonna be getting with this. And then the other thing I did get was the shirt, this shirt that I will be using as a workout shirt. It even has like a little rips on the back. This I got for $7.99. Like you guys see when I was checking out, they didn't find another shirt like this, so they had to price it with another item, which can be sometimes good thing and a bad thing. Sometimes they will price it too high. Maybe this was only worth $3, and since there wasn't another shirt like this, it's only gonna be they had to find another item similar to this to price it. So you never know whether you have paid a lot for this item or not. I did notice also that there were some people that were actually touching the makeup and putting their fingers on it, or just opening things that were sealed just to see the product. And I did notice this one lady that kept coming back and forth into the makeup aisle, and I don't know what she was doing, but she just kept like going back and forth. And I don't know what she was doing, but I'm not gonna assume anything. I just thought maybe that was a little bit weird and odd. But sometimes that's what happens. People like come back. Sometimes the employees will put the makeup back on there. So sometimes you come back to see if you missed anything. So a lot of the times, you know, now that this makeup at TJ Maxx has become so popular, people are starting to kind of take their time looking at makeup, almost like Sephora, you know what I'm saying? So I get that. The clothing section of TJ Maxx, I wasn't really a fan of, especially this specific one, because there weren't a lot of selections, and a lot of the times they were a little bit like not seasonal, I would say. Like there were a couple of things that were seasonal, but not a lot of things. That is pretty much all I have to say for TJ Maxx. Now you guys seen like there was a huge parking lot there. The parking lot was really big. Like you have enough parking there to park your car. Even like in a typical Friday or Saturday, you will find parking there, which is a really big plus. The fitting rooms were really good. Like I didn't see any dust or anything dirty in the fitting room. I feel like the TJ Maxx was pretty clean overall. And yeah, I would give this TJ Maxx maybe a 4-star. I wouldn't give it a 5-star because I've been to a better TJ Maxx, or a TJ Maxx that had more variety, more selections. Anyways guys, that is pretty much everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me and just trying out and see what this TJ Maxx is all about. So thank you so much for watching, and like always, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Give it a huge thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Mwah. Adios.